Hello, welcome to the QMS channel. I'm Ethan West, and today I am going to talk about how the ISO certificate transfer process works. Before I begin, I would like to ask for your help. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This will help bring this content to more people and motivate us to produce more free material. Please also share this video. If your organization is already certified to an ISO standard and you are considering moving from one certification body to another, whether for service quality, commercial reasons, or strategic alignment, the good news is this: certificate transfer is possible, and it can be done at almost any point within your certification cycle. Let's start with a quick overview. ISO certification typically follows a 3-year cycle. This includes the initial certification audit and annual surveillance audits. Within this cycle, organizations may request a transfer to a different accredited certification body. Now, what are the minimum requirements for a valid certificate transfer? First requirement: your organization must already hold a valid ISO certificate. Second requirement, and this is critical, the certificate must be accredited. This is essential. A certificate can only be transferred if it was issued under an accredited certification scheme. Accreditation ensures that the certificate has formal recognition and credibility within the International Conformity Assessment Framework. If a certificate was issued without accreditation, it cannot be transferred. In that case, the organization would need to undergo a new initial certification process. Third requirement: the certificate must still be valid. You need to check the expiration date printed on your certificate. The transfer must be completed before the certificate expires. If the certificate has already expired, the transfer route is no longer available, and a new certification cycle may be required. Another important element is the review of previous audit reports. The receiving certification body must evaluate the history of your management system. This includes reviewing previous audit reports, non-conformities raised, corrective actions taken, and overall system performance trends. This review is essential for maintaining traceability and ensuring continuity. There is one particularly important rule. If there is an open major non-conformity at the time of transfer, the transfer cannot proceed. All major non-conformities must be formally closed before a certificate transfer can be approved. Minor non-conformities, however, may not prevent the transfer, depending on their status and risk level. This validation process ensures that the new certification body maintains technical integrity while respecting the work already performed by the previous accredited body. In other words, a transfer is not a reset. The new certification body does not disregard prior audits. Instead, it builds on the documented history of the management system. Now, what happens if your certificate does not meet the minimum transfer conditions? If, for example, the certificate is not accredited or has expired, your organization would need to restart the certification process. This typically includes Stage 1 audit, documentation and readiness review. Stage 2 audit, full implementation assessment that effectively begins a new 3-year certification cycle. Before initiating a transfer, there is one additional recommendation. Review your current contract with your certification body. Some contracts include clauses related to cancellation, early termination, or transfer fees. Understanding these terms in advance helps avoid unexpected commercial issues. ISO certificate transfer is entirely possible. The certificate must be accredited. It must be valid. There must be no open major non-conformities, and previous audit history must be reviewed. When these conditions are met, the process is straightforward and structured. If your organization is considering transferring its ISO certification, consult with a qualified certification specialist to assess eligibility and plan the transition properly. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notifications. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.